Hi guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty, and today I have a really huge beauty haul. So I'm gonna try not to chit chat. I already tried to film this and it ended up being like super ridiculously long, so we're gonna start over. For things that are repurchases, I'll explain why I'm repurchasing them, and for new stuff, I'll try to go really quickly through it. So I got most of the stuff from Ulta. I did get stuff from HotLook, and I did get stuff from Target. The stuff from HotLook I got a long time ago. So let's go ahead and get into it before this gets way too long. Okay, the first product is the e.l.f. Studio Small Stipple Brush. This is normally seen to be used with cream blushes. I actually only own one cream blush, and I'm probably not going to use this for that. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I just really wanted it because there are always times where I'm like, oh, it would be awesome if I had that brush for whatever reason, and then I don't, and then now I forgot what those reasons were. But I have it now, so I can try it for random things. The next item I got from Target is this guy right here. It is a Sonia Kashuk Synthetic Concealer Brush. I currently have one concealer brush that I use for cleaning under my eyebrows, over my eyebrows, and my liner area for concealer only. I wanted a concealer brush for cream eyeshadows, cream bases, eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow bases, and sometimes I do use this, but if I'm using it for concealer, I don't like to like mix and match because then the colors get all muddy. So I'm going to use this just for concealer and this for cream stuff for my eyes. Okay. That's it for Target. I really didn't get a lot from Target. I got clothes, but we're not hauling that today. Let's go into HotLook, because there's only like 3 items I got from HotLook that I can remember. The first is this guy right here. It is the 10 Color Palette Camouflage Concealer Palette, and it's by BH Cosmetics, and it does have 10 shades, and I have kind of swatched a few of these to try and contour with them. I have been doing makeup now for some local teens that I've been working with at my church, and I've been doing like prom and homecoming makeup, and I wanted to have a palette in case like I wanted to do contouring with them and highlighting without having to buy a ton of individual highlighters and contours. So I got this guy. I think this one was $10. The next 2 products I got from HotLook are these guys right here. You've probably already seen them. Actually, you have already seen them. In my last tutorial, I used both of them. I have them in 2 shades. I originally bought the 205 shade, which is like this really porcelain fair shade for some of the girls that I was doing makeup for, because a lot of them are really white girls, and I am definitely Asian tan, so I got this for them. But then I realized this is actually an amazing powder for setting under the eyes, so I have personally been using it and I love it. And the next one is the shade 230, which is the lighter of the medium shades, because I think there's 2 or 3 medium shades. Oh, I did get 2 items from Birchbox, and actually I'll do those last because one of the items is a giveaway item. What? Okay, so let's go into Ulta. The next item is this Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum in Ultra Black. This is my repurchase. This is the second one I've had. I love this eyeliner. Lizzie introduced it to me. Actually, Lizzie introduced me to those BH Cosmetic Pro powders as well. Those are amazing. She was legit serious. And she also introduced me to this. This is my all-time favorite drugstore eyeliner. My favorite high-end is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof, and I love these so much. I wouldn't say they're dupes of each other because the brushes are completely different, but the staying power is epic. I think the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner is like 10 times better, to be honest, only because it's waterproof and you can swim in it. I've swam in that thing. I've gone into the beach and like been in the ocean and that stuff stays on. That's the only liquid liner I know that can do that. But this is a pretty good comparison and a great option for a drugstore if you don't want to pay $22 for the other one. This is another repurchase, and it is the Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner in black. So I ran out of my Physicians Formula, and I also ran out of this guy, so this is a repurchase. This is my favorite drugstore liner. This is amazing. It doesn't smudge and it doesn't stain my contacts. Okay, I've got 2 mascara repurchases. The only difference is I haven't tried the waterproof, the Rocket, and I normally get the regular one, but waterproof has been working really well with my Asian lashes, and so I wanted to try the waterproof. I heard this is people's nightmare because it's like really hard to remove, but I'll give it a shot. I bought it from Ulta. They said if it sucked I could return it, so we'll try it out. The regular version is amazing, so I can only hope that the waterproof is just as amazing, but really hard to remove. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. And I also got another one of my all-time favorite mascara of all time, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Shocking Extensions Telescopic Waterproof in Blackest Black. I love this. This is actually my second repurchase. This will be my third bottle because I love this stuff and I go through it like crazy. Plus, I am getting LASIK done in 3 weeks. I will be doing a whole vlog and a before and after on it, which also means I will like disappear from my channel for about 3 weeks because I was told I can't wear eye makeup for 2 weeks, and even after the 2 weeks, I can only wear like minimal makeup. So it's gonna be a while till you guys see me again after that. So they told me I needed to get rid of all of my old mascara and buy new ones so that I don't infect myself. So these will stay in their packages until after my LASIK is complete, and yay! Okay, something else. This is technically a repurchase, but I don't really count it as a repurchase because the first time I ever bought this was like 5 years ago before I knew anything about makeup, when I first started watching YouTube and Holly Anna Ree swore upon it. It is the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup. And I remember her mentioning that it's shimmery and it has a white cast, and I didn't know what that meant, but I bought it and I hated it. But at the time, I didn't wear makeup and it was just like way too heavy, and it is legit full coverage. And now that I know more about makeup, I wanted to try it again. I think they're discontinuing it because I got this for like $6 at Ulta. It was like on super sale. And I will tell you, it does have a lot of shimmer in it. It does create a white cast when you put it on. And it definitely looks a little bit white on camera. In person, it does not look that way, but it does look shimmery in the sunlight, so you do get like a Twilight vibe. I am not sold on it. I'm not loving it, but I wanted to try it out again, and I bought it a while ago at Ulta, so I thought I'd mention it, and I already lost receipt, so I can't return it. So I will hold on to this, but anyway, yeah, this is in 008 Golden Beige. It actually matches me pretty well. It's a little light, but it may not be light. It might just be that whole shimmery white cast thing, but yeah, so there's that. The next two items I got from Ulta, I got them today, actually, and it says I got them for $1.79. They were 89 cents each. They are NYX Wicked Lashes. I don't know how NYX lashes are, but they were 89 cents and they look really pretty, so I figured I'd give them a shot. The next item I got is the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in just the neutral color, because I think there's like a white and something else. Oh, this is the skin tone color. The next is the Fit Me Concealer in Medium 25. This is a repurchase. I am obsessed with this concealer. Y'all don't understand how amazing this is. I love this concealer so much. I will tell you though, it doesn't cover up my dark spots, but it does a great job for highlighting, and it doesn't crease, and it just blends really well with any foundation I'm using, so I just really like this. If I have to conceal dark spots, I use my L'Oreal Visible Blur Concealer, but I use this for under my eyes, for the dark circle area, and for highlighting. And then I got the matching foundation. This is the Fit Me Maybelline in 225. I don't know if this is my color, but I know the True Match L'Oreal in W6 matches me perfectly, so I went and I grabbed a W6 bottle and I held it up to every single Maybelline foundation that was on the display. There's apparently 18 shades, and this one looked like it matched it perfectly. I know I'm looking through a glass bottle, so there's a possibility that this might not match me, but it looked like in the bottle it matched the W6, which I know matches me perfectly, so we'll see if this works out. This actually said that the best concealer to go with this is the shade 20 for the Fit Me concealer, and I got the shade 25, but whatever. I mean, I know the 25 works for me because I've used it, so yeah. So I got those. I also got the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Right now I'm using the NYX Angel Veil, and I'm loving that primer like a lot, but I'm going to slowly start running out of it, and everybody says amazing things about this instant pore eraser, so I picked up this guy. Another item I got from Maybelline is this guy right here. It's not in its packaging. I don't know where I put it actually, but oh, here it is. It is the Maybelline Eye Studio New York Gel Liner in Blackest Black. I would tell you it's black, but it's not as black as Inglot. I've been spoiled by Inglot, so whenever I put this on, I'm like, no, it's not that black. It's not as black. But I did get the Sigma Standout Eyes Gel Liner from Lizzie in the shade Wicked, and I'm like super excited. I haven't tried this yet. And then I did get another Maybelline item, and the first eyeshadow palette I ever bought was because of Holly Anna Ree. And it was this palette, and it looked a lot different back in the day. It was like curved, and it looked different, but the eyeshadows are exactly the same. It is the Natural Smokes Quad from Maybelline, and I had that thing for like 3 years, and then I ended up throwing it out after starting my YouTube because I learned that makeup expires, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that, so I threw it away, and I've been sad, and so like I saw this on sale, so I went ahead and I picked up a replacement, kind of like nostalgia for me. Then the last two items I got from Ulta is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I've been told that this is a dupe for the Beauty Blender, which I love the Beauty Blender. I've gone through 4 Beauty Blenders, and if this is a dupe, then I wasted $80 on Beauty Blenders. But we'll see. I will definitely try this out and see how it works. And then the last thing, I ended up splurging and finally got myself an Anastasia brow pencil. This is the Brow Wiz in dark brown. I was going to get soft brown, and not soft brown, medium brown, but it was ash. And the lady's like, that one's cool tone and you might not want it for your skin tone. And I was like, oh, good to know. This one is definitely darker than the medium, obviously, because it's a dark brown, while the other one's a medium brown. But I do have a little bit of it on. I didn't completely do my brows with it. I did my brows with my Brow Bar to Go, and then I actually went in and touched it up with this. Normally, you'd go the other way around. You'd put this on and then the powder, but my brows were already on, and I just wanted to see, and it definitely looks fine with my hair. It's not too dark, and you can apply it really light, so it's not like craziness from what I can tell. So I'm excited to try this out. This was $21 for brows, people, but I guess I can't complain because the Brow Bar to Go is like $24, so yeah, I don't know what I'm complaining about. They're all expensive, but I'm excited to try this guy out. Okay, and the last two items, and they're actually both giveaway items, but only one of them is going to be given away in this video. So the first one is the Still It in the Light palette. If you guys have been following me for the last 2 years, you know that this is my go-to palette when I have no idea what to wear, or if I'm going to go on travel, or if I'm going on a last-minute trip, or if I'm going to Miami for a day trip, if I'm doing anything, and I have to pack something, and like if I have 5 minutes to pack my makeup, this is always the first palette I reach for, like legitimately. It even has a broken freaking mirror because I've traveled with this thing and it's gotten beaten up in my luggage. And this is seriously my all-time favorite palette. I love this palette. I love my Naked palette. Don't get me wrong. Naked palette is my second favorite palette, and I love my Urban Decay Naked palette. But sometimes I'll put that on and I'm just like, I'm just disappointed. Like I almost want to remove my makeup. I've never had that problem. And I think it's because every shade in here is warm tone. Every shade in here is warm tone. So I really can't mess up with this. Any color combination in this palette looks amazing on me. And that's why, like, if I literally just made up an eye look, it would look great because this palette is made for warm tone. And there are some shades in the Urban Decay which they are not necessarily warm tone. They're more neutral or even slightly cool tone. And so you can totally mess up your face. So then the other thing I got at Birchbox is this guy right here. It is the Smashbox On The Rocks Photo Up Eyeshadow Palette. And I actually got this for myself. It was on sale for $18. The palette originally retails for $36. And I had points and I wanted to buy something. I was contemplating getting the Full Exposure palette, but then it was like so neutral, shimmery, neutral, and mattes, and I was like, it's beautiful, but I have Still It in the Light, I have Naked 3, I've got my Coastal Scents, I have like tons of neutrals because that's like pretty much all I buy, and I'm like, I need something with color. Like, I feel like I needed something with color. And then this guy popped up, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. So I bought this guy for myself. It was $18. I used my Birchbox points, so for me it was free. Totally fell in love with it. It's actually what I'm wearing today. And then I reached 10,000 subscribers, and then I was like, I'm gonna do a 10 for 10 giveaway. So then I went to Ulta because I saw online that this was on sale, and I went to their store, sold out. I was like, are you serious? The timing is terrible. And then I went to another Ulta in town, sold out. I was so angry. So then I'm like, well, whatever, I'm gonna go to Birchbox. So I went to Birchbox thinking I could repurchase from Birchbox. I get free shipping over $35. I will even get points to go towards future purchases. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get it from Birchbox. Sold out. So then I just Googled it because I looked on Amazon, and Amazon had it for like full price, $36. And I'm like, what the heck? I found it at Nordstrom.com, and Nordstrom.com has free shipping, except it was on a wait list. No, it wasn't waitlisted. It was back ordered for December 30th, and I thought, I can wait till December 30th. And so the first one of the 3 will actually be a giveaway for this video. I'm going to assume that the palette will be here before the giveaway ends. The giveaway for today will be your very own palette. Like I said, I bought 3 of these, so the other 2 will be in tutorials. I'm going to do a tutorial using my Still It in the Light, and then I'm also going to do 2 tutorials using the Smashbox palette. I've already tried like 6 different looks. I'm debating on which ones I'm going to share with you. I think I'm going to do one that's more like daytime appropriate, where it's not like overkill, kind of like this look. It's probably going to be this look. And then the other one is going to either be using one of these 3 shades, either this reddish purpley shade, this green shade, or this blue shade. What do you guys think? What colors should I use? Because I'm like so excited to use colors because they're so pretty. I love them so much. So actually, you guys help me pick what look I should do with this palette for the other 2 giveaways of this guy. Yeah, actually, that's a great comment. So for this giveaway, to win this palette, the comment is, what colors should I use for the next 2 tutorials of this palette? Should I do a neutral eye look that's daytime wearable? Should I do an awesome color pop? Give me 2 suggestions, and I will look at all your comments, and that will determine what I'm going to do for the last 2 giveaways. Of course, this is going to be international, and yeah, all the other rules will be in the down bar. Again, I'm terrible at describing rules and blah. So look at the information down below. The comment is, what should I do for the next 2 tutorials using the Smashbox palette for my next 2 giveaways? So that also gives you guys the opportunity to sign up to win one of the 3 of these palettes. And then of course I will have my Still It in the Light tutorial, which will probably be the next video in this series. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I know it was ridiculously long, but I bought a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. Of course, subscribe if you guys want to see more videos and you're looking forward to the giveaways, and make sure to thumbs up for hauls and giveaways and hauls. And just for fun and giggles, let me know what you guys think of hauls. Do you guys like seeing these haul videos? Let me know. I actually filmed this foundation today. It is a review of my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, so that will be going up after all the giveaway stuff is over, and probably while my LASIK is happening, because I'm going to pre-film a bunch of stuff so that you guys won't completely not see me during the 3 weeks of no makeup LASIK recovery. It's not that I can't see, it's just that I can't wear makeup for like 2 weeks. Like, I'm gonna be dying here. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty, and today I'm here to show you how to create a gradient glitter design using 2 different techniques. So let's get started. To begin, apply a base coat. Here I am using Sally Beauty Hard as Nails Nail Hardener. Next, apply a base color. Here I am using this gorgeous plum shade and applying 2 coats. This is by Sinful Colors in the shade Fig. For the